It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me, as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer.
One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback. He graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
This playoffs, well, they got off to a shaky start. A couple turnovers a week ago, but it's not how you start, right? For every guy on this field, it's how you finish, especially a quarterback. Team picked him up a week ago, and you know today he wants to be the guy they win because of it, not the guy they win in spite of.
Second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. They're the top dog for the upcoming postseason, and we all know that is so important, Brock, because it's going to give their injured guys that extra week of recovery as they try to get back out there for a postseason run.
Yeah, Kate, and here's now the key. With that #1 seed and that bye week secured in your pocket, you just do not want to add anybody to that injured list. And if that extra week of rest can help somebody, anybody, get back out there, what a lift for the postseason.
A gain of 15 there, and that's good for a Buffalo first. First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. First down run, now is in 5, now 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Allen on the play action. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now Allen off the play action. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Patriots.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. The drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Allen gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. It's about 43 yards for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Throws caught. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. It's a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and short. Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Yes, it's 3, not 6. But to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Well, here we go, Kate. That good old adage, a good old question of rust versus rest. Yep, this QB and his buddies, they all had the week off. They're rested, they feel good. Or will they be rusty? This opening series, a big one to get them in rhythm.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
A 7-yard pickup.
May now from the gun. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Boy, guys, tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. Now boring out. Tootin now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 2. Brings up
throwing here, Allen. Setting up the screen. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
on the sneak, it's Allen. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
He fields this at the 18. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Blast through midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He is down to the 30-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Straight ahead with Williams. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up.
He was covered by Caden Ellis.
On play action, here's May. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes out to the left. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get 6 more on their early advantage. Drake made the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. Tootin gets it from the gun. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Mahomes back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Fresh set of downs now from your 39. First down, and they go right back to it. Keeps away from one. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Left side into the hands of Shakir. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Bills.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. And you just get the play off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And off to Tootin. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
Bills. First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll try and punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Here's another for him. And he will not get in. The defense holds. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Tootin. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46.
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. May looking to throw. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Incomplete. Geno Stone on the coverage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bills have running back Bashal Tootin headed out with the rest of the offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Bills first down.
They'll run here on first down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bills.
Back-to-back carries here. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 34.
Now Allen going to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. We've got a screen to the running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The New England offense running out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. 1st and 10 from the 32. Throwing is May. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They're going to throw out of the gun.
At the 39.
He's keeping it. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We'll gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
May's going to take it himself. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. On the give, it's Tootin. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Tootin. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
Allen on the play action. Finds his fullback. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Hand off
4.
to the back. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Play action now with Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 38.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's
Allen on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They go with Williams on a counter. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. May now from the gun. Still on it. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Loss in 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They go play action. Here's May. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
The Bills getting one more drive here before the break. There's enough time they can work into field goal range before actually attempting one as time expires. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Back to throw now, Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. We've set it down from 37. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw it. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We roll on here on this divisional.
Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the 2nd half. That passing game they went to in the 1st half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this 2nd half, too, as they chase this lead. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
35-yard line.
Encroachment defense.
So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Here's May on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the
Nothing
play.
doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's May to the air. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
The coverage by Terrell.
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Tootin now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. The Bills set to take over offensively. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Right shift to the run here, 3rd and inches.
Incomplete.
On the sneak, it's Allen. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Gain of a yard. That's good for a Bills.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Gain of 1 yard. First down, Buffalo.
Inside give here for Tootin. We'll cobble together a yard there. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
Cooper on the stop.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, it's May. And Bills get to him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They'll move the chain. 12. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now Allen off the play action. Lays out left side and gets it. New set of downs for him from the 31.
That's good for Bills.
Allen now on first down. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up
Sitting with it. And he'll go down here at the 16. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
a gain of 6. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a third-quarter lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Makes the score Bills 24, Patriots 17.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. May on first and 10. Complete over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw for May. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. May now from the gun. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Brings up 3rd down.
Bills going nickel, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Has some daylight through the 40. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Bills have running back Bashal Tootin headed out with the rest of the offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. All in left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Allen looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
May looking to throw. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Drake made the touchdown.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
One after is good by Borganis. And the Patriots tie this game up.
24-24.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bills back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
The Bills, 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
We've set it down from 37. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
And it's 3rd down.
They send the tight end in motion. Allen on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going to throw out of the gun. Quick slant, that's Williams. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, May. Delivers another one to Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
Draw play, this is Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
A draw now. This is Tracy. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up.
May now on 3rd down. Launch this one up, looking deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Hand off to 2. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Middle of the field. This is taken in by Palmer. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bills first
And Allen will hold on to this. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. He keeps it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another
1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And Allen's going to run again. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds the in route, complete. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running right side. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots are running their offense out there. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air, it's May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
The 36-yard line.
Good throw completed by May. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Here's May again.
At the 38-yard line.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On first down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They give it to him again. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. They're just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Second down give to Tootin. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. On the give, it's Tootin. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills leading by 7. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Now a design run. It's Allen. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal. It's a designed run for him. All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. Back to throw. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Patriots 24.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.